はい、どうも、皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのKuriboです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。ということで、インタビューの受け子得体的なやつ。まず、ストーリー進めていきますか。
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. Yeah. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila
lose
on
your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
.ヨガボールあるだけで違うと思うけど。ということで、スタジオ行ってきます。さあ、やってきたでー。
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of
Second
it.
day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
I'm not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3, And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
What's up?
with all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, I mean, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I'll tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. but
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning the Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not gonna debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm gonna make sure next time I see him, he gonna know. He gonna know what's up.
MP,
What?
you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
まあ大体もう言いたいことは分かったということで試合やっていきますか。ということでこっから進めるとどうなるんだろう。ああ、なるほどね。ここにやってくるわけだね結局。オッケーオッケーオッケー。まああえて今日はもうそのまま突っ込んじゃいましょう。お、やっと本拠地やな本拠地来ちゃー。ついに勝てるべよ。MPちょっと変えてみたけど怪しいかこれ。ああ、オッケーオッケー。
Looking at the starting five with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems.
てかあれか、またウルブスか。
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 7-point differential. Now MP. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Favors. And Gobert.
Yeah!
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Here's Towns. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Towns got his third bucket of the night.
あれはもうミスマッチの時点でダメだな。
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's MP. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist of the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
いらないよそのファール。
That's his first foul of the game for the Thunder. Man, he's checked in for Giddey. And Maladon subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Prince is checked in for Gobert.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Okay.
MP throws it down.
Let's
Hey,
bounce.
look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
MP no good. Minnesota in the lead. To the inside, Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away
Well,
early,
pass
you
it,
gotta take it.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play
shoot meter やっぱ前の方が良かったかも。
Yeah, I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable.
おー、リバウンドぐらい取ってくれよ。
To Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Prince. Anderson for 3.
絶対に入らねえ。
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's Russell. That shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 7. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
The shot by Russell, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Mann. Let's go with a 3.
Okay.
Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Russell with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Utah.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Here's Prince, covered by MP. From outside the arc. Prince can't hit.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back.
なんでパスくれないの今のはパスでしょう、どう考えても。
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range.
しかも今の悪いシュート選択なんだ。
Racking up the points too.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Alexei Pokuševski is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shea.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
And down it goes, 2 points.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside McDaniels. Pure three-point range. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
MP shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's McDaniels on the wing. Picked by Gobert. From the baseline, McDaniels can't hit. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Gobert, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Pokuševski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. MP outside, and every team has him. Those games. How does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. you factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons, you're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
He's checked in for Gilgeous Alexander.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP is screen on Russell. Here's Giddey. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Outside Giddey, launches a three, and it's Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his fourth rebound in this one. McDaniels passes to Russell. Here's Edwards, coming off a 16-point game against Utah. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Giddey passes to MP. From deep. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Russell, the pass to Reed. Back to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Guys absolutely feeling it.
いやー、縮まってるようで縮まらんな、なんか。どうせ離れるんでしょ、これ。ほら。
ほら。Minnesota leading by 17 at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on deep.
17点差。無理だべや。17点。3を決め続けないといけないんだよな。
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the dock. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
スパーズ戦めっちゃ遅れね、なんか。
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
プレイメイキングが全く上がってね。さらに離されて、あら、いや、逆に詰めてる。逆に詰めてる。
And so he draws the foul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely
nice.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity. And you learn to play under pressure.
Pass to Giddey. Edwards against MP. To the paint. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouling.
Anderson's checked in for Noel. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. It's been all Timberwolves. To the wing, right side. Gobert inside. Towns for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Giddy's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. Oh, and he got the
don't mind.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is perfect. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. Pass to Prince. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder making a switch here. Man's checked in. Reed finds McDaniels. Russell from outside. The Thunder with the rebound.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Reed sets a screen. Shot is up. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 17.
Looking good, D'Angelo. Very smooth in your motion.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to MP. Here's Maladon. Here's Man. McDaniels covering. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they'll keep possession. Love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside Russell. The 3 is up.
Another
miss by Russell.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Maladon, guarded by Russell. And he was fouled while in the...
やべえ、ウルブズ止められんな、やっぱ今年。いや、サンダーが実に弱いまである。いや、まあ、うわー、もうやばいわ。
MP, you need a spark. Is that a guy on the court that can handle you, MP?
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th.
中から。
Pass to Holmgren. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Baisley down low with Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Towns, that's good.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Thunder with another miss.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Pass to Gobert. Towns for 3. That one's true.
まあそうなるよね、今のは。
12 for him now.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cuts off the pass. In transition.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jerome comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
ボロボロだね。
to win this thing.
Ain't your night, coach. Just give up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in.
ちょっと話しすぎかな、それは。
Target from range.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Outside McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Takes the three. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the three. Towns has got 10 points in the quarter.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the three ball.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Anderson passes to Towns. Edwards for three. They get it again. Back to Towns. Inside. Here's Anderson. Good D by MP. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. Edwards against MP. To the wing on the left. Gobert passes to Edwards. Count it. Edwards has got 11 in the second half.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Pass to McDaniels.
いやー、これそろそろシュートフォーム変えないといけないかな、俺。
Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on
話すのが早いわ、普通に。いや、前の感覚でやってるとダメだな。いや、30点差つけられてるのマジでやべえ。
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
いや、やっぱ今年ウルブズ強い可能性あるな。いや、補強、いや、まあ、まさかの補強はあったけど。結局戻る感じか。だから負けたからあれか、多分ないんだろうな、これ。会見は、ハロー。まあ、ないね。よし、ということで、泥沼の3連敗。泥沼の3連敗。なんかダウンロード入った。まあ、ちょっとこのクリッパーズ2戦頑張っていきたいな、これ。ウルブズ。なんであれ3の0で3位なよくわからんけど、まあ1位っぽいな、あれ多分。まあ上2試合がまだ決まってないのかな。オッケーオッケー。よし。ということで、次回クリッパーズ戦、そしてまあ話も進めていきたいと思います。ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。